We are going to be going from a noob to a pro in arm wrestling simulator, but there is a twist. We are going to be starting off with the best pet in the game and seeing how long it takes us to get to world 8. Let's get right into this. So let's start off by equipping the best pet right here, the Shadow Hound, and then all of these right here are best friend 8, meaning that they do 160% as much as our best pet, meaning that each of these do over 3 billion. So let's go ahead and start. We should easily breeze through world 1, and there we go. We already have enough strength to go ahead and be the boss in world 2. So let's go ahead and equip our winter pets as well. So we also traded over all of these winter pets right here just to make sure that we can easily breeze through these worlds. And just like that, we already have enough wins to go ahead and teleport over to world 2. So let's head over to the garden over here, which we'll go ahead and come back to later on just so we can go ahead and upgrade our pets. And let's already head over to world 2. So here we are, and we already have enough strength to beat this dude. So let's go ahead and audify this dude as well. And we only have to defeat him a few times to go ahead and unlock world 3. And here we go. This is the last time we have to defeat him. And just like that, we already unlocked world 3, and we're only like 2 minutes into this challenge. So here we go. We're already in world 3. Let's go ahead and equip our best pets once again. And now let's go ahead and punch this over here. And in just a little bit, we should already have enough strength to go ahead and beat the boss. So what we are going to do in this challenge, we are actually going to go ahead and super rebirth. But before we super rebirth, we need to make sure we get a good arm, because our arms do actually save between super rebirths, which is really good. So there we go. So what we're going to do is we're going to AFK this boss probably until we get a golden key, and then we can open up a golden crate, and that should give us a good enough arm to go ahead and super rebirth. Let's also go over here and let's grab a trail. So let's go ahead and grab this one. So this should increase our strength quite a bit. And now we have 12 QA. Let's go ahead and audify this boss. Actually, before we do that, we need to make sure that we do equip our winter pets. And there we go. So now what we're going to do is that we're going to AFK this boss until we get a golden key. And then once we have a golden key, that should be good enough to get a good arm. And then we'll go ahead and AFK super rebirths. We now went ahead and got our very first golden key. Let's go ahead and grab one of these crates, and let's go ahead and open it up. So hopefully we get a pretty good arm, but pretty much any arm is good. And alright, I think that's one of the worst arms we could get. And yeah, that is the worst arm that we could get, but it doesn't really matter because any arm will be good in this case. Let's go ahead and see, and we now have 52.4 QA, pretty good. So now what we're going to do is we're just going to go ahead and super rebirth as much as we can. And then when we super rebirth, we're going to go ahead and use the tokens over here so we can go ahead and get +1 pet equip. And we're probably going to do this twice, so then we could get +2 pets equipped, and then we might upgrade some of this other stuff. We don't need luck, we don't need enchant, we don't need walk speed, and we don't need pet storage. So yeah, so the only thing we'll upgrade is just +1 pet equip twice, and then all this other stuff can go ahead and stay the same. And then we should get a lot more strength because we can go ahead and equip more of these once we go ahead and do that. So anyway, let's go ahead and super rebirth though. And there we go. So this will reset all of our worlds, but we'll keep our pets and we'll also keep our arms. Our arms are the most important part though. So there we go. Awesome. So now I'm gonna go ahead and super rebirth about 50 times, and then I'll be right back. It's now been a few hours, and we now have tons of super rebirths. So I went ahead and super rebirth tons already, and then I went ahead and upgraded both of these. So now we can have a total of 5 pets equipped. So that is pretty nice, which there is actually another way that we can get another pet equip slot. So we'll do that in just a second. And then after I got both of those, I went ahead and got 20 extra super rebirths. If I went ahead and got any more, it would have taken like many more hours that we don't have. So I got 20 of those, and then I saved up enough wins to go ahead and unlock world 4. So let's go ahead and teleport right over there, and here we are right here. So let's go ahead and start training biceps, and let's go ahead and grab one of these. And now, well, actually we don't have enough strength, but we should have enough strength once we go ahead and equip our best pets. So there we go. Let's go ahead and equip those. Let's grab this, and I believe we already have enough to go ahead and defeat this boss. Also, to make this faster, I've been like grinding these win potions in here. So I've been leaving and rejoining the game, and then I go ahead and collect these ×2 win potions, so then we get double the amount of wins. So that's been helping quite a bit. Yeah, we now have enough strength, so let's go ahead and go over here. Let's equip our win pets, and now let's go ahead and audify this boss. So we need 50 QI wins, so that's actually not too much. So we just gotta go ahead and defeat him like maybe 40 more times, and then we should have enough wins. It's now been about 5 minutes, and we now have 50 QI wins. So let's go ahead and unlock world 5, and just like that, we're already in world 5. Awesome. And I believe we already have enough strength to go ahead and AFK this person. So this person doesn't even have 1 QI strength, and we have 12 QI. So we can easily AFK this person. But before we AFK this person, we are gonna need quite a bit of wins. Well, actually, never mind. I think they lowered this. Yeah, I believe this used to be 500, but now it's only 100. So we only have to defeat this person like 99 more times. But before we do that, there is actually a way for us to equip a few more pets, and that is by unlocking pets for the index. So if we go ahead and teleport over to world 1, and if we head over to the index, if we go ahead and discover 43 more pets, we get +1 pet equip, and then 50 pets after that, we get another pet equip, and then after that 100 pets, we get another +1 pet equip. So in total, if we discover 200 pets, we'll get +3 pet equip, which is really good. So we can easily just go world to world and open up all of these eggs and discover more pets. So that's what we're going to go ahead and do for the next like 10 minutes or so, and we're going to go ahead and discover a lot more pets. I've now been hatching these eggs for about 20 minutes, and we now discovered 100 pets. So we didn't unlock all of +3 pet equip, but we did unlock +2 pet equip, which is pretty nice, which actually looks like it's maxed out. So I guess you can't even get +3 pet equip from it. So that is fine though. So now we can equip up to 7 pets. So let's go back over here and let's equip some more unicorns. So let's equip that one and then this one right here. And now let's update this, equip our best team, and now we can also update this as well. So let's equip 2 of these and now we can update it. So there we go. And now this is where our teams are looking like pretty nice. And now let's go ahead and head back over to World 5. And now what we're going to do is we're going to AFK this boss. But before we do that, I believe I do have a few win potions because I did just leave and rejoin. So let's use about 2 of these right here. And now we're going to AFK this boss. We only have to defeat them about 50 times until we can already go ahead and unlock World 6. So here we go. And now let's just go ahead and start AFKing. We now have over 100 SX wins. So let's go ahead and unlock World 6. And I just remembered that they did remodel World 6, which I actually don't think I AFK'd here in quite a while. So this is the remodel, looking pretty good. And then the best one in this area is hand strength. So let's go ahead and grab one of those. Let's also make sure that we do equip our best pets. There we go. And now I believe we can go ahead and upgrade this. So never mind, we need 25 QI to actually go ahead and upgrade it. All right. Well, I just remembered I don't think we rebirthed at all. So yeah, we still have tons of rebirths that we can use. So let's just go ahead and spam click this, and then we should gain a crazy amount of strength. And yeah, we're gaining like twice as much strength as we were before. So that is pretty nice. And we can also get more arms. I don't think we have any keys just yet. And we do have some golden keys. So I guess we could get a better golden arm. So let's go ahead and use all of these. But once we get a diamond key, we could get a better arm, and then that will increase our strength a ton. But anyway, let's go ahead and get these. So now we have that one. So we're currently chilling at 23.2. Let's go ahead and equip this one. Now let's go ahead and lift this, and we're now at 33.9. Pretty good. And we can also get some better trails, so we might as well do this also. So let's go ahead and grab this one for now, and then we can easily upgrade them later on. So let's see. So we need about 1.1 SX to go ahead and defeat this person. So that actually shouldn't take too long. Yeah, that's actually gonna be pretty fast. Only gonna take us like 5 minutes probably. In the meantime, let's go ahead and teleport back over to World 2, and let's go ahead and make these arms into golden. So let's go ahead and risk it, which we do only have 3 of them, but we might as well risk it. And there we go. And dang, bad luck. Well, anyway, let's go ahead and craft these ones together because these ones are better than that previous one as a golden version. So there we go. Go ahead and equip those. And now we have a lot more strength as well. Now let's go ahead and teleport back over to World 6, and we should be able to complete this world pretty fast. And dang, I'm actually like on top of the world right now. Awesome. Well, anyway, let's go ahead and grab this, and now let's just go ahead and go AFK. It's now only been like 5 minutes, and we have 1.7 SX strength. So let's go ahead and head over here. Let's equip our best pets, and let's go and see. So we need a total of 50 SP wins to unlock World 7. So let's go ahead and auto-fight this dude, and let's see how much wins he gives us. Hopefully it's quite a bit. And alright, so it looks like after we defeat him, I am gonna spend like 5 more minutes AFK more strength because it is taking quite a while to beat him. And let's see, so 1.8, that's actually pretty good. Yeah, 1.8, which we do get twice as many wins the first time we defeat him. So yeah, that is pretty good. Now let's just go ahead and spend like 5 more minutes AFK in strength just so we can beat him a little bit faster, and then we'll go ahead and AFK him, save up 50 SP wins, and go ahead and unlock World 7. We now have over 50 SP wins, so let's go ahead and unlock World 7, and there we go. Awesome. To be honest, I wasn't even sure if we were gonna unlock World 7 during this challenge, so I'm actually super surprised that we got here, and we still have like a lot of time left. So yeah, so let's go ahead and grab one of these. So let's grab one of these, and do we have enough strength? And I don't think we do. Yeah, we don't have enough strength to grab one of those just now, but we'll go ahead and grab one later on. So now pretty much all we do is go AFK. But also while we're here, we can actually upgrade our arm, and never mind, we don't have a better key. Once we get a better key, we should be able to upgrade our arm, which should allow us to defeat this dude a lot sooner. Well, let's also go ahead and rebirth before we get too much wins. So there we go, before we get too much strength, I mean. So there we go, we rebirth quite a bit, and we're probably not gonna rebirth again for quite a while. And yeah, pretty much what we're gonna do is we're gonna AFK probably until we can at least defeat this dude right here, either one of these two people, and then we'll AFK them until we get a diamond key. And then once we get a diamond key, we'll go ahead and hatch some of these arms right here, because these these are a lot better than the arms that we currently have. That will help us quite a bit, and we'll go ahead and grab a new trail. But anyway, let's just go ahead and continue to AFK though. It's now the morning, and we went ahead and grinded tons of strength, and I went ahead and spent like 30 minutes AFKing this person right here. We didn't get too much, but we did manage to get a platinum key. So let's go ahead and open up one of these crates, and hopefully it's a good arm. Hopefully better than our current one. And alright, that is actually not better. So since it is not better, what we're gonna do, let's teleport over to the space gym, and we're gonna go ahead and risk it for a golden. If this does actually turn into golden, that would be awesome. And let's go, it did. So that was actually only a 20% chance that it would turn into golden, and it did. So that is awesome though, because that will help us quite a bit. So we're currently nearly at 1 SP strength, so 960. Let's go ahead and equip this arm. Let's now lift a strength, and there we go, 1.3 SP, pretty good. And also what we're gonna do, let's head over here and let's upgrade our trail if we can. So this is the current one that we have. Let's go ahead and grab this one, and now let's go ahead and lift a strength once again, and 1.5. Alright, so we should already have enough to beat this dude, but there's also one more thing that we can do. Also, by the way, I forgot to mention, I did go ahead and use a code, because you can actually use the code flames in here, flames just like this, for 4 hours at ×3 stat boost. So this gives you ×3 strength and also ×3 wins, so it's actually really good. So I went ahead and used those while I was AFK in strength, but we can also use some other codes such as this one right here that increase our total strength. So if you use that, we now have 1.7 SP, which is awesome. And then there's a few more of those, such as this one right here, 5k reaction. Use this, and then that also increases it. So we're gonna go ahead and do this for all of the codes and see how much strength we can get. So we now used all of the codes. So let's go ahead and close this, and we now have 2.8 SP strength. That is awesome. So we like tripled our strength since the beginning of this little clip right here, so that is awesome. So what we're gonna do now is let's go over here, let's equip these pets, and actually we probably don't even need them equipped because we don't really need wins. And now let's go ahead and fight this dude. So all we have to do is beat him once, and then we can go ahead and unlock world 8. So here we go, we're about to beat him, and there we go, awesome. And it says that we don't have enough, even though we do. So let's go ahead and beat the champion one more time. So here we go, we went ahead and beat him again. Now let's go ahead and try it, and there we go. So now it's working. So we're now in world 8 in just about 24 hours, so that is awesome. And now this world would take us probably like a day or two of grinding itself just to go ahead and unlock world 9. Yeah, we went from a noob all the way to a pro in less than 24 hours, which is actually pretty crazy. We got a total of 7 pets equipped, tons of super rebirths, and tons of upgrades in here, which I'm pretty surprised we made it to world 8. I wasn't even sure if we were gonna make it to world 7. So world 8 in less than 24 hours is actually awesome though. But anyway, that's gonna be all for this video, so go ahead and leave a like, subscribe, and turn on post notifications, and I'll see you all in the next video.